If you've been asking yourself, why am I spiritually exhausted? You're not crazy, you're not weak, and you're not the only one. But what if the exhaustion isn't what you think it is? What if it's not burnout, but misalignment? Most people call it burnout because that sounds understandable. I've been doing too much. I've been pouring out too much. I just need rest. But misalignment feels different. Burnout is depletion. Misalignment is friction. One is about capacity. The other is about position. Jesus said in Matthew 11:30, "My yoke is easy and my burden is light." Notice something. He never said you wouldn't carry responsibility. He said the burden would fit. A yoke only feels crushing when it doesn't fit your shoulders. So if everything feels heavier than it should, you may not be exhausted. You may be out of alignment. Here's how misalignment shows up quietly. You're busy for God, but distant from God. You're productive, but not peaceful. You're serving, but secretly resentful. You're maintaining something you're afraid to release. And deep down, you know something feels off. Prayer feels forced. Joy feels thin. Small things irritate you more than they should. That's not always spiritual fatigue. Sometimes that's grace lifting from something God never told you to carry. Here's the question most people avoid. Did God assign this, or did I pick it up because it looked important? Sometimes we step ahead of God, call it responsibility, and then blame Him for the pressure. Misalignment can look impressive. People applaud you. You're accomplishing things. You look committed. But grace does not flow where God did not send you. And when grace lifts, everything feels heavy. Before you quit, before you shut down, before you label this season's spiritual exhaustion, ask God this: am I tired or am I out of position? Because when you realign with God's assignment, strength returns, clarity returns, peace returns. You're not weak. You might just be carrying the wrong thing. If this spoke to you, sit with it. Realignment isn't dramatic, it's directional. And one small shift can lift more weight than you think.